Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Delvina. I'm from Group 5. So today I will explain about the teaching the novel. You can turn your book page 314. There are the part of social perspective. Okay. The social relationship between the characters. Okay. In social relationship between the characters, students define the nature of social relationships between the characters. So a student understand the character as conceptual entities such as good, bad, strong, weak, assertive, shy, and so on, by how they relate to other characters. Okay, in defining the social relationship, a student also examine what specific action or traits contribute a positive or negative relationship. And then student could also analyze the nature and quality of this conversation shaping the character's social relationship. Okay. Next, tracking character's social development. In tracking the character's social development, students must noting change in the extent to which they perceive the characters as social mature, and then defining what they believe represents social maturity. And then some expert said maturity accrues from the experience. Students could note change in character action and conception in dialogue, and then another and then the aspect of social development is the ability to develop a healthy, stable sense of self. Students could discuss this aspect of development by considering the difficulties in characters development. Okay, and then next, about a cultural perspective. A cultural perspective, it's mean that individual characters are socialized to adopt certain values. There are the four part. The first one is describing the institution in novels, and then the second one is institution language, and then the third one is oppositions and cultural attitudes, and then the last is institutional rules. Okay. The first one is about describing the institution in novels. It's mean that to examine the influence of institution on the character's development. Student need to describe the institution represented in a particular novel. And then the second one is about institutional language. It is students could examine the influence of an institutional language on characters development. By learning to use such language, the character acquire power and authority or establish themselves as member of a certain class. And then a student could describe the nature of the language being used by different character representing different profession or class levels. Okay, and then next, the third one is opposition and cultural attitudes. Okay, it means that we are identifying the cultural opposition within the novel, help students move to a critical analysis of the institution portrayed in the novel. Okay, and then the last is institutional rules. It means that students could define the skills or attitude required to learn a certain role, asking themselves what it means to be, how to be a good mother, teacher, manager, and so on. They could then reply their discussion to an analysis of the ways in which the characters acquire this skill or attitudes. Okay, I think that's all our presentation. Thank you for your great attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.